In Iran, oil isn't the only source of energy suffering under American sanctions. The threat of punishment has made doing any kind of trade with Iran highly risky for foreign companies that even in a cup of coffee, the plight of Iran's small businesses can be found. SHYLEE MOSALI is a trained lab scientist whose passion for the drink inspired her to become possibly Iran's first and only female coffee bean roaster.
We have some traders, business partners in America. They kind of buy coffees with good characteristics, and we buy from them. But because of the sanctions, they don't work with Iran. They send coffees to Dubai or Turkey, and we get it from there. And we buy them at the most fresh time of their life, but we get them like 7 or 8 months later.
The work is delicate. Timing is everything. A bad batch gets thrown out. And sanctions have made these beans more precious than ever. Some people need a cup or 10 just to wake up in the morning. For others, it's a way to come together. For the people here who make the coffee, they say it's the perfect marriage of art and science. A coffee roaster from Germany is this cafe's pride and joy. A piece of precision equipment, it needs regular maintenance and new parts. But the manufacturer's headquarters in Germany and offices in Istanbul and Dubai have all refused to service it in Iran. After months of emails, cafe managers found a technician from France who wanted to come on holiday and was willing to bring the parts and do the work. But going through back channels is time-consuming and expensive. But jumping hurdles is the part of running a business that cafe owner MOHSEN MAJIDIKHAH likes the best.
It's become very difficult, but it is interesting for us because we have to innovate. It's a challenge, and I like challenges. When I compare myself to people who have businesses abroad, I feel I'm doing better here because they can do whatever they want, but we must invent things here.
Still, sanctions are hurting bottom lines. Many cafes have already closed their doors. And Iran's old coffee houses, or kavakhaneh, are also under threat. Losing money could make it harder to preserve the roots of Persian cafe culture.
You know, I think about my grandparents, my great-great-grandparents, who were hanging out in these kind of places back in the old days.
A serious concern for employers is also young people heading abroad to find work.
I mean, that sucks. I mean, that's horrible. We're losing a lot of these talented folks just because of that. Because they see the future of coffee business as somehow limited for them in Iran.
MOSALI says she wants to enroll in a new coffee program at the University of California in the United States. But a ban on visas for Iranians makes that dream seem impossible.
Coffee is a dark drink, but it creates light in your head. Sanctions will stop someday, I hope. But till that day, there's a lot to do.
As a self-described coffee lover, MOSALI's cup, it seems, is always half full.
Passion part.
Zein, Basravi, Al Jazeera, Tehran.